John arrived in the village to visit his girlfriend, Sarah. Hand in hand, they strolled along the winding path that led to the lake. The serene sounds of nature surrounded them, and they both felt a deep sense of contentment. As they reached the edge of the lake, the couple heard unusual splashing sounds coming from the nearby swamp. Their curiosity piqued, they approached cautiously, not knowing what to expect. The closer they got, the more the splashing intensified. And then they saw it, a massive Alabai dog, almost completely submerged in the muddy water. Fear and shock gripped John and Sarah. The dog's head and part of its back were the only parts visible above the surface, and it was struggling to stay afloat. It was clear that the dog was in imminent danger of drowning. Without thinking, John knew he had to act fast. He turned to Sarah, his determination clear in his eyes, and said, "Stay here, I'm going in to help the dog." Sarah nodded, her heart pounding with worry. John approached the struggling Alabai, his heart racing with adrenaline. The dog, terrified and in pain, growled weakly but did not have the strength to fight him off. John reached down, ignoring the growls, and grabbed the massive dog by its scruff. The muddy water made it incredibly difficult to gain a foothold, but John's determination was unwavering. With every ounce of strength in his body, he pulled and tugged, inch by inch, until the massive dog was free from the swamp's grasp. The Alabai lay on the shore, panting heavily and coated in muck. John's heart ached for the poor creature as he watched it, knowing how close it had come to a tragic end. He looked into the dog's eyes, and in that moment, a silent understanding passed between them. The Alabai seemed to acknowledge the man who had risked his life to save it. For nearly half an hour, the Alabai remained motionless, its chest rising and falling rapidly as it struggled to catch its breath. John and Sarah stayed by its side, offering comfort and support, silently hoping the dog would pull through. Then, to their relief and joy, the Alabai stirred. It struggled to its feet, its massive frame still shaky from the ordeal. With slow, deliberate steps, the dog moved away from the lake's edge, stopping a short distance away. It turned back, locked eyes with John, and let out a series of deep, heartfelt barks. It was as if the dog was saying thank you in its own way.